My dear friend, listen carefully. That warm cup of milk with turmeric you enjoy at night, the one you believe helps you sleep, could quietly be the reason you keep waking up at 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. to pass urine. As a doctor, I have seen hundreds of seniors shocked when they realized that a simple evening habit was disturbing their most precious rest. It is not always just age, and it is not only about the bladder. Sometimes, the real problem is how we use even healthy foods at the wrong time. And turmeric, though powerful, is no exception. Today I will show you exactly how to eat turmeric so that it works for you instead of against you. I will explain the right timing, the right preparation, and the small mistakes that undo its benefits. By the end, you'll know how to calm your bladder, sleep through the night, and wake up refreshed without those repeated bathroom trips. Before we begin, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching this from, and what time is it right now? Share your answer in the comments. I read every response, and your stories help me connect with you personally. And if you value your sleep and health, subscribe now so you never miss the next piece of life-changing advice made especially for seniors. Why seniors often wake at night to urinate. As we grow older, our bodies quietly go through changes we don't always notice, but they affect daily comfort in surprising ways. One important change involves a hormone called vasopressin. This hormone helps the kidneys slow down urine production during the night. When we are young, vasopressin naturally rises at night, allowing us to sleep 6 or 7 hours without waking up. But after age 60, the nighttime release of vasopressin often decreases. Without enough of this hormone, the kidneys continue filtering fluids as if it were daytime. This means more urine is produced while you sleep, filling the bladder sooner and making it difficult to rest until morning. Another change is increased bladder sensitivity. When you were younger, your bladder could comfortably hold 400 to 500 milliliters before sending an urge signal. In later years, that capacity may shrink to 150 to 200 milliliters, about half a regular glass of water. This means you feel the need to urinate even when the bladder is far from full. Evening diet and drinking patterns also play a bigger role than most people realize. In many homes, it is common to drink 1 or 2 glasses of water with dinner, enjoy a bowl of soup, or sip warm milk before bed. These habits feel comforting, but quietly add to your bladder load. Drinking large amounts of fluid after 7 p.m. forces the kidneys to keep working, which almost guarantees multiple nighttime awakenings. Frequent nighttime urination does more than interrupt sleep. It steals the deep rest your brain and body need to repair themselves. Without that uninterrupted sleep, memory weakens, daytime energy drops, and balance is affected, raising the risk of dangerous falls during those dark trips to the bathroom. But here's the good news. With the right timing, diet, and awareness, seniors can greatly reduce these awakenings. You are not powerless against this pattern. Turmeric and its benefits for the bladder and sleep. For generations, turmeric has been more than just a kitchen spice. It has been a trusted companion in the journey of health. Grandmothers mixed it into milk for cough, applied it to wounds, or added it to daily curries for strength. Modern research confirms that turmeric is full of anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and healing properties. At the heart of turmeric's power is curcumin, a compound that calms irritation inside the body, including in the delicate tissues of the bladder. When the bladder lining is inflamed, it becomes more sensitive, sending signals to urinate even when it's not full. Curcumin reduces this inflammation, helping the bladder hold urine more comfortably, which means longer stretches of rest at night. Turmeric also helps reduce irritation of the bladder lining caused by acidic urine or mild urinary tract infections. Its antibacterial and antiseptic properties support a healthier urinary tract environment, making it harder for infection-causing bacteria to settle. Cooled. Beyond bladder health, turmeric supports the nervous system. Curcumin influences neurotransmitters, calming overactive nerves and easing the body into restful sleep. For seniors who often lie awake after waking to urinate, this calming effect makes it easier to fall back asleep. Compared to other remedies, turmeric is unique. Pumpkin seeds provide minerals, chamomile tea relaxes the mind, but turmeric works both locally in the bladder and systemically throughout the body. That's why, when used correctly, it is such a powerful ally for seniors. 4 common mistakes seniors make with turmeric. Even the most beneficial food can cause problems if used the wrong way. Here are the 4 mistakes I see most often. Drinking turmeric with a large glass of hot milk right before bed. This floods your system with liquid, just as your kidneys are trying to slow down. The result? A full bladder at 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. If you love turmeric milk, keep it small, about 150 milliliters, and enjoy it earlier, between 5:30 and 6:30 p.m., taking turmeric on an empty stomach late at night. Some believe this increases absorption, but it often causes acidity, indigestion, or reflux, especially in seniors with slower digestion. Always take turmeric after a light snack or dinner, not on an empty stomach. Using too much turmeric. More is not better. Large doses, over 1 teaspoon at a time, can cause diarrhea, bloating, or excessive body heat. Moderation is key. A small, consistent dose works far better than an occasional overload. Pairing turmeric with bladder-irritating foods. Turmeric in a curry is fine, but combining it with acidic foods like tomatoes, citrus pickles, or finishing the meal with coffee or tea can irritate the bladder. Keep your evening meals lighter and gentler. How to use turmeric for better sleep and bladder health? Choosing the right turmeric is the first step. Always look for pure organic turmeric without artificial coloring or starch. Whole dried turmeric fingers ground at home are even better. The best time for seniors to take turmeric is between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Digestion is still active, but your body is preparing for rest. Taking it too late, especially after 8 p.m., increases fluid intake close to bedtime and disrupts sleep. 3 simple turmeric recipes. Classic turmeric milk, 150 ml. Warm 150 milliliters of milk, not too hot. Add half teaspoon pure turmeric powder. Add a pinch of black pepper, helps absorption. Sip slowly between 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Turmeric ginger tea. Boil 200 milliliters of water. Add half teaspoon turmeric powder plus 3 to 4 slices of ginger. Simmer 5 minutes, strain, and add 1 teaspoon honey. 1 stew. Drink around 6 p.m. Fresh turmeric with honey. Grate a small piece of fresh turmeric root. Mix with 1 teaspoon honey. Eat as a small bite between 5 to 6 p.m. Consistency, timing, and moderation are the keys. Evening habits that multiply turmeric's benefits. Turmeric works best when supported by the right evening routine. Reduce water after 7 p.m. Drink most of your fluids earlier in the day. Take only small sips in the evening. Avoid natural diuretics after 5 p.m. Tea, coffee, and fruits with high water content, like watermelon, increase urine production. Keep them earlier in the day. Choose the right sleeping position. Sleeping on your left side with a pillow between your knees reduces bladder pressure and improves digestion. Practice deep breathing before bed. 5 to 10 minutes of slow breathing calms the nervous system and reduces false bladder signals. Avoid just-in-case bathroom trips. Going without a real urge trains the bladder to send signals too early. Trust your natural signals. A retired teacher in your city shifted her turmeric milk from 9 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. Within 2 weeks, she went from 3 bathroom trips to just 1, or none. A couple in your city began using turmeric honey paste at 5:30 p.m., stopped evening coffee, and practiced deep breathing together. Within a month, both were waking only once a night instead of 4 times. Their mood, energy, and even their relationship improved. These are simple changes, but they gave people back the rest they thought was gone forever. Nighttime urination can quietly steal away your rest, your energy, and your peace of mind. For many seniors, it feels like an unchangeable part of aging. But as you have seen, small thoughtful adjustments can make a world of difference. Using turmeric the right way at the right time, combined with supportive evening habits, allows your bladder to settle and your body to enter deep healing sleep. I encourage you to give this a sincere try for just 7 days. Choose one of the turmeric recipes, follow the timing closely, and notice the difference in how often you wake, how easily you fall back asleep, and how refreshed you feel in the morning. Share your experience in the comments. Your story may be the encouragement another elder needs. Remember, it is never too late to reclaim peaceful nights. Even the smallest step you take today can open the door to a brighter, stronger tomorrow.